So let's start about what's out there today, what we're going to call the threatscape. There isn't a static set of challenges, and the threatscape has evolved right along with technology and the sophistication of the bad guys and what makes a given target valuable today. There are four main attacks that small businesses are seeing today, and they're often used together. Social engineering is when a bad actor tricks your people in your organization to take actions to the bad actor's benefit. Technology itself, properly implemented and managed, is a difficult target to attack. So the bad actors have instead focused a lot of their efforts on compromising the people that use the technology. Ransomware and malware is software that's been able to run inside your IT environment's private space, usually under a privileged user account that's been compromised in some other way, and it intentionally goes out and damages your stored company data and content in the hopes of getting you to pay money to get access back to your own data. Now, I'll pause for a moment and say that each of these types of attacks that we're talking about could be either targeted or more of a shotgun approach. In a targeted attack, a bad actor is putting their direct effort and expertise into evaluating and compromising a pre-selected target. In a shotgun attack, a bad actor is spending a little more or spending a little less effort up front, and they're scanning for or blasting as many candidate targets as they can at once with automated processes. And while the individual chance of success is low in a shotgun attack, the volume is high, and they're looking for whomever takes the bait or whomever's IT system is readily vulnerable. Vulnerability exploits are ways that bad actors can leverage software flaws that, if they start from the right point, can permit a bad actor to increase their privileges in your IT environment or even compromise other resources. A vulnerability exploit gives the bad actor a foothold to do something more destructive, and it doesn't usually cause any damage by itself, although it can cause systems interruptions. Credential theft is the bad actor making a duplicate of the key to your house. They now have a working login. They can explore your IT environment as an authorized user, riding along as you or one of your employees to understand what potential high value targets or people or content they can get to. And the bad actors running these attacks are increasingly sophisticated and well funded. It's rarely some kid in a basement these days. The people doing this are out for money or disruption. They could be foreign state actors or cybercrime groups or even terrorist organizations. The bad guys actually have their own economy. You can buy ready-made tools to create and launch malware attacks. You can subscribe to services that'll give you a head start on penetrating networks. Changes in the world can change the cybersecurity risk for your organization. The bad guys can get more aggressive, which may change the pace at which you adopt a layered cybersecurity defense.